the journey begins. To feel like a millionaire, you don't need to be one. You need a bike that rides like one, looks like one, and tells the world you've arrived even if you're still on your way. Let's kick it off with a modern classic that's always in style. 1. Yamaha XSR700, retro cool, under $9,000. Some bikes whisper elegance. The Yamaha XSR700? It growls it. With a retro design that nods to the golden age of motorcycling and a torquey 689 cubic centimeters engine, this bike delivers performance and class at just under $9,000. You pull up, and people assume you spent twice that. It's lightweight, responsive, and the kind of bike that gets compliments in gas stations and Instagram DMs. Why it feels rich? Because heritage design and smart engineering never go out of style, but if you're more into sleek European vibes, you're going to love this next one. 2. KTM Duke 790, the Urban Warrior. Enter the KTM Duke 790. Sharp. Aggressive. Unapologetically bold. With KTM's signature orange trellis frame and race-grade agility, this bike is what Batman would ride on a budget. It's got that Euro engineering finesse but lands under $10,000. It makes you look fast, even parked. Why it feels rich? Because precision matters, and this one delivers surgical control in every corner. Now let's tone down the aggression and turn up the cool. Because sometimes, style is silent confidence. 3. Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, heritage with swagger. Timeless. Smooth. Understated, yet impossible to ignore. The Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 blends British styling with modern reliability. Twin pipes, chrome trim, and a riding posture that's pure vintage swagger. And it starts at just over $6,000. It looks like it belongs in a James Bond film, not your neighbor's garage. Why it feels rich? Because when you own your history, you don't need to chase trends. But what if you're chasing something a little more? American muscle? For Harley-Davidson Iron 883, old money vibes. Harley. The name is the brand. The Iron 883 delivers that low-slung, deep-rumbling, heavyweight attitude. It's minimalist, it's loud, and it says, "I'm not in a rush, I already made it." And yet, you can get one under $12,000. Ride it in a leather jacket, and people assume you inherited oil money. Why it feels rich? Because Harley isn't just a bike, it's a lifestyle people pay to imagine. But let's pivot. What if your version of luxury is futuristic? 5. 0S, electric cool, Silicon Valley chic. Want to feel like a millionaire from the future? The 0S is an electric street fighter with minimalist design and instant torque. It's whisper quiet, environmentally sleek, and starts around $12,000. This is the kind of ride that says, "I own crypto, code at night, and care about the planet." Why it feels rich? Because innovation is luxury. Okay, maybe the future's not your thing. Maybe you want to carve through corners like a millionaire racer. 6. Kawasaki Z900, superbike soul, middle-class money. Let's talk raw power. The Z900 is a sleeper, a naked sport bike that looks refined but punches way above its class. With a 948 cubic centimeters engine and bold styling, this thing roars. It starts at around $9,500 and can go toe-to-toe with bikes twice the price. It's like wearing a Rolex with ripped jeans. Why it feels rich? Because confidence isn't loud. It's knowing you can leave everyone behind, whenever you want. But maybe raw power isn't your only priority. Maybe comfort, versatility, and long-haul presence matter more. 7. Honda NC750X, adventure elegance. This isn't just a bike. It's a passport to anywhere. The Honda NC750X is part touring, part adventure, and all style. With built-in storage, smart fuel economy, and a design that looks far more expensive than it is, this bike is luxury utility. Starting around $9,300, it's your SUV on two wheels, commute Monday. Camp Friday. Impress anyone, every day. Why it feels rich? Because success means options, and this bike gives you all of them. The final bike isn't just about value. It's about vision. And it might just be the perfect blend of prestige, power, and presence. 8. Moto Guzzi V7, the gentleman's machine. There's style. And then there's Italian style. The Moto Guzzi V7 isn't loud. It's not flashy. But it oozes refinement. With a transverse V-twin engine, sculpted tank, and heritage dating back to 1921, this bike commands respect. It's art you can ride. And it starts at around $9,000. The kind of ride that turns heads not with speed, but with presence. Why it feels rich? Because subtle confidence is what real wealth looks like. Here's the truth. Millionaire style doesn't come from price tags, it comes from perception. Every bike on this list proves that you can ride with elegance, class, and confidence, no matter your tax bracket. Because it's not about the money. It's about how you carry it, how you ride, how you live. You don't have to wait for someday to feel like you've made it. You can start today. So, which one are you riding into your next chapter? Backhand index pointing down. Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, we'll reveal how to accessorize your ride like a high roller for under $500. You don't need millions to ride like one. You just need the right machine. See you on the road.